Madman, no man, Persian or Greek, no man threatens a messenger. This is blasphemy.
This is Sparta!
The man kicked the Persian envoy straight into the abyss, then sheathed his sword and turned away with authority as his soldiers slaughtered the remaining emissaries behind him. Just moments earlier, the arrogant Persian messenger had dared to threaten his people with death and enslavement, and even insulted his beloved queen. As the king of Sparta, he could no longer hold back his fury. His decisive kick sent the envoy to his death, and when word reached the Persian emperor, he was enraged. He immediately ordered his massive army to march forward, vowing to crush every inch of Sparta. Determined to defend his people's honor, the king wanted to lead his troops into battle, but such a monumental decision required the approval of the elders and the council. What he didn't know was that these so-called righteous men had long been corrupted, secretly accepting bribes from the Persians. They even declared that war with Persia went against the will of the gods, leaving the king both furious and helpless, for in Sparta, divine command was the highest law. Still, the king refused to yield. Spartans were born and bred for war. From birth, they endured brutal discipline, and by age 7, boys were torn from their mothers to undergo harsh military training. They were later cast out into the wild, forced to survive on their own using only their wit and strength, sometimes fighting wild beasts. Only those who survived became true Spartan warriors. And among the strongest of them rose the king himself. Having endured such trials, he would never back down. Unable to mobilize the entire army, he handpicked 300 of his finest warriors, and, under the guise of a hunting expedition, set out to face the Persian army of 300,000. Though they knew the odds were grim, not a hint of fear could be seen on their faces.
We are with you, sire! For Sparta! For freedom! To the death!
And so, the king bid farewell to his beloved queen and marched off toward a battle from which few would return.